Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Golden Jilene. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a comparison on the Makeup Forever Lustrous Shadow Palette and the Chloe Morello Pretty Fun and Fearless Volume 2 palette. So I noticed that some of the shades in both of these palettes look very similar, so I wanted to test them out to see if I could get the same look on, like, you know, use one palette on one eye, use the other palette on the other eye, and pause this video and guess which palette is on which eye. Leave it in the comments down below and then you'll find out if you're right or not. Now don't cheat. Don't cheat. But obviously I was right. As you can see, my eyes look really similar. Now, do I think both palettes work the same? I guess you're gonna have to find out. Keep watching if you'd like to see how I got this eye look and if you want to know which palette you should buy out of these two. So I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever palette on the left side of my eye. Oh, come on, focus. And the Chloe Morello palette I'm going to be using on... Did I say the left side of my eye? I meant my left eye. I'm going to be using the Chloe Morello palette on my right eye. So I'm going to start with going into this white shade in the Makeup Forever palette. I'm going to put this all over my lid, all the way up to my brow bone. Pretty much what I usually do. I just set it just so they're not sticky or anything. I'm going to do the same thing with the other eye. I'm going to go in with a different brush in the color Topless. So I'm going to take this color right here in the Makeup Forever palette. It's just right next to the shimmery purple. And this brush is clean, it's just stained. And this is going to be my crease color, my transition shade. So some of the shades in this Makeup Forever palette apply a little bit patchy. I don't know if you can tell, but this isn't going on as well as I want it to, but we're gonna wing it. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. I really don't like how this looks. It looks really patchy, but we're gonna move on. Next, I'm gonna take the color Pony from the Chloe Morello palette, and I'm gonna use this on my other eye. Oh my gosh, I already like the shade so much better. You probably won't be able to tell on camera too well, but I personally just like the way the Chloe Morello color looks on my eye better than the one from the Makeup Forever palette. So I'm gonna go into this red with a very, very light hand. And I'm gonna put this right in the outer part of my crease. The reason why I went into that shade very lightly is because there isn't a red in the Chloe Morello palette. The closest shade is this color called Violet, and it's like a magenta pink color. And I'm gonna go a little bit heavier with this one. Oh wow, they look very similar on the eyes. But I'm gonna focus that on the same area that I focused the red on the other eye. And I'm using different brushes for both palettes, by the way. Next, I'm gonna take this darker purple. This one's matte, and I'm gonna put this all over my lid. You can definitely see this on camera. This looks really, really bad. The eyeshadows are not blending well together. I don't know why that is. I'm actually gonna go into this shade right here just to see if I can blend this out. Yeah, this palette is just not blending very well. I don't know why. Next, I'm gonna take this shimmery purple and I'm gonna place that right on top of that matte shade. On my other eye, I'm gonna take Renegade. I think that's how you say this purple shade right here. And I'm just gonna apply this with my finger. This one isn't as pigmented, but I'm gonna build it up. This eye looks a lot more blended than this eye. This eye just looks very patchy. So far I'm liking the Chloe Morello side a lot more. Even though these eyeshadows are not identical, these look so similar on my eye. You probably wouldn't even be able to tell that I'm wearing two completely different palettes on my eyes. So I'm gonna go back into this red shade, and I just want to see if I can make this look better. The first time I tried this palette, I was having some patchiness issues, but not as bad as this. This looks awful. Next, I'm gonna highlight my brow bone and my inner corners with the color Halo. And for my other eye, I'm gonna take this shimmery shade right here. I went back and blended a little more, and now my left eye looks a lot better. I feel like it still could look a little bit better because I feel like my right eye looks very nice and blended, but I think it looks so much better than it did before. So now I'm just going to apply some eyeliner and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished my eyeliner, and for my waterline I used the NYX retractable eyeliner, and this is in the shade Deep Blue. It is a navy blue eyeliner. And for my wing, I used the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner, and this is in Vivid Blossom, and I just wanted to look colorful today, so I didn't go with my usual black. The last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the red shade right here, and I'm gonna use that on my lower lash line. And on my other eye, I'm going to take Violet again and use that on my lower lash line. And lastly, I'm just going to apply some mascara off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is what my eyes look like after applying mascara, and I think they look pretty much identical. I mean, I do not see any difference between my eyes. But if it comes down to picking a palette, I do have to say I'd pick the Chloe Morello palette, just because I was having so much trouble blending the Makeup Forever shadows. I don't know what it is about these shadows, but they take a while for you to blend them on your eyes, and I didn't like that. I liked how these eyeshadows in the Ciate palette were so easy to blend. They blended beautifully in with each other, and they weren't patchy on my eyes. They didn't stick to certain parts of my eye. And the Makeup Forever palette did do that, which did not happen the first time I used it. I mean, it did, but it wasn't as bad. Today it was bad. Like, it took forever for me to blend my eyeshadow out, but it's okay because it ended up looking really good. I mean, they look literally identical. Like, I think they look exactly the same. I honestly thought I was gonna like the Makeup Forever palette over the Chloe Morello one, but to my surprise, this is the palette that I recommend you buy over the Makeup Forever one. As you can see, you can get the same look out of this palette. Maybe the colors aren't 100% identical, but once they are on the eyes, they do look the same. This video is getting really repetitive, so I'm just gonna end it there. I think that you should get the Ciate palette because the colors are beautiful. You also get more shades in this. You get 20 shades in this one, and you only get 12 in the Makeup Forever one. And they cost the same. They retail for the same amount of money. I'm pretty sure these two palettes are both still on sale. The Chloe Morello one, the regular price is $49, and it comes with the eyeliner, mascara, and lipstick. I will link my review on that little haul and bundle. And this Makeup Forever palette, it costs $49, just like the Chloe Morello bundle does. But right now I'm pretty sure they're both on sale. This is $39 and the Chloe Morello Ciate London Beauty Haul is $37. So that's it for this comparison, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!